Hey everybody, this is a headache reading, bitch. Ooh, Blueface, Chrisean. We're also gonna talk about Miss Alexis. Um, is it Jaidyn Alexis or Jada Alexis? It's one of those. I'm gonna call her Miss Alexis because I don't want to mess up her name like that. So Chris is a Pisces, Blue is Aquarius, and Alexis is a Libra, bitch. And something's telling me to pull on Blueface's mom, but I ain't trying, baby. No. The request of the video was these three. Something's telling me to pull on the mom, but I might not. I don't know. Let's get into this reading. We're gonna see how Chris and Blueface's relationship is romantically. But I'll probably end up pulling more on Chris's energy than Blue's. I don't know. We're gonna see how they feel about each other romantically and how everything's going. Well, how everything is going romantically. Well, Spirit, show me how everything is going romantically with these. Bitch, it's just been this retrograde and babe. Child, I just. Ooh, shit. Let me go ahead and pull playfulness. Ooh. Alright, so baby, it's a glare, and you know what, bitch, this child, I'm gonna and it's still there, but do I really care? Yes, kind of, sort of, I do. Child, this is bothering me. Oh, anywhere I go. Anyways, we have playfulness, reconciliation. We have romantic feelings, forgiving and learning, and finance and career. I'm gonna say this, bitch. I feel like this is toxic. It's like they play around, get mad, reconnect, say sorry, romantic feelings. It's like, I don't know if they do this on purpose just so that the sex will be more. And you know, I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking from. Ooh, shit. Baby, that was spirit trying to tell me, bitch, don't you lie like that. And I. You know what? I love me a toxic sign. I'm so sorry. I'm still young. I'm baby. I'm getting together. I am. But bitch, that be the best sex. I'm sorry, dude. It be that hate you make up sex, bitch. And that's why I'm feeling in this. Like they have fun. They be having fun. Okay, I don't be feeling bad for that bitch when she be crying because bitch, that dick gonna come. Girl, I don't feel bad for her. Did y'all see how when she recorded him and you saw he was in his drawers? Did y'all see that print? Bitch. Not saying that I was, I'm not lying, because I was looking because I was just trying to, that was a nice blender he had. Anyways, and Aquarius men, oh, they got some good. Anyways, ooh, baby, I got a flashback, bitch. But anyways, it just seems like they're in a good place right now. But forgiving and learning, finance and career, I feel like with this forgiving and learning, I think slowly and surely, Blue, she's smarter than what she's putting off. And I feel like and you sense this. You better watch, baby. When I say Pisces women, they sneaky, okay? And they're smarter than what they may seem or what they may put off, okay? She is documenting and taking notes. And you are slowly and surely, it's wrapped around her fucking finger. I'm just saying, I see it coming. I see her pulling a him on him and he not liking it. That's why he be going to baby mama and putting her in the middle of the bullshit just to get her rattled up, right? Yeah, she's taking notes, and I see him trying to take notes as well. Because Aquarius men, they love to get inside people's heads to figure out how they do certain things and what to do, what not to do. They love they don't like mind games being played on them, which makes them a little kind of paranoid. But they love to, they're the type of nigga that will sit there and let you talk. And they say like the bare minimum because they want you to do all the talking. A lot of them don't mind talking, especially about something that they're passionate about, what they love. They can talk your ear off all day, but then they'll pause and sit there and be like, wait, why am I talking like this? Well, what about you? What are you? And it's like, bitch. But she's happy. She sees them as her energy. She views them as a power couple. I'm just saying how she feels. She feels as though they're a power couple because we're making money together. But girl, hopefully you change everything out of his fucking... Because girl, why would you put the shit in his name? Every time I get money and everything, it always be in his name. Bitch, I'm a Capricorn and girl, I would never. Man, that's a Capricorn in me. That's like, no. Never will I ever play those type of games, baby. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to put these up over here. And we're going to pull from this and we're going to stay with that energy. So I wonder how Chris feels about Blueface and Jaidyn and how they're the ship. Because, you know, she was upset about the push gift that he gave her. Baby, So he can't give his baby mama... Girl! You knew about her before, and that's how the tooth girl, because she ran from old girl and ran to the unicorn. That's how her tooth got. That's how her tooth, bitch. But Chris said she had, beat the whoop with her. Girl, it's just a lot that just, Child. But there's the other girl people was talking about. How her and Chris was boxing, but Chris lost to her. I think her name starts with a W. It was something. I forget her name, but was it Wheezy? It was Wheezy, wasn't it? Anyways, child, that house was that fucking house. Whew. Anyways, I don't know why I brought that up. It just came across my mind. Anyways, let's see how Chris feels about everything that's going on with Blue and Miss Alexis. Because she gotta feel like something, because because she probably felt like, yeah, I'm winning with the whoop, and then this, mama's is pregnant. And I pulled on something else to where I think he got somebody else pregnant too. And then the mom had came out saying, oh my God, another grandbaby. So I'm like, hold on. But then again, he probably does have other siblings. Is he the only boy? I don't know, baby, don't ask me. Or was the mama just trolling, being messy? Child. All right. You know what, baby? That's the only way, because that should be bothering me. Anyways, we have the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, the King of Staff, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Girl, you knew he wasn't gonna choose. He not gonna choose. Baby, he wants all of y'all to be together. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually had a threesome before. I wouldn't be surprised later on down the line they have a threesome. I'm just saying. But I will say this, she does get annoyed at him, but I can see him being like, oh, we should all be a family, we should all come together, but I don't think she's in the mind space of wanting to do that right now. But I feel as though if it were to happen, she'd rather have another person that him and her both agree on. And it does bother her because every time he does something to mama, it's like a surprise because she doesn't know. And everybody on the internet finds out. That's how she finds out too. And she probably gets upset and annoyed how people be DMing her, calling her, and woo-doo. Oh, you're so dumb. Hey, wait, baby mama, look at you, woo-doo. And then that's when you see her get on live drunk, expressing herself and her emotions, how she be feeling. But girl, you know he's not gonna choose, sweetie. You want him to choose either, and you feel as though, well, didn't you choose me? Didn't you make the decision to be with me? Why is it that you're always, you know, with the girl? Child. Girl, I'm sorry, but you know, I could imagine me being with the nigga that was first. Well, Chris, you get him how you lose him, sweetie. First, baby, you know the baby mom was claiming him, saying that they were still together, and that's her man. And she kept on warning you. She felt as though what you were doing was inappropriate, but yet you kept on doing it. She came to the house, and it just started off like, girl, and now you feel like, well, he wasn't even with you, he was together, and now look at you in the same predicament as she was. And did you thought it was gonna be different? I don't know why when he treats the mother of his children, girl, it's, you know what, leave my business, cause you know, my business. All right, so let's see about Jaidyn and Alexis and how her views are. Let's see about their relationship. Alexis and Blueface. Let's see what their relationship is like. And Chris is a Pisces, Blue's Aquarius, Alexis is a Libra, and Libra women, they're very loyal. They are hopeless romantics too. They love romance, they love surprises, like they're very loyal. So I cannot see her doing certain things because she feels as though that'd be disloyal of her, but at the same time, this nigga, he ain't got no girl. I just, you know, girl, find me somebody that love you and your baby. Love you and your children, because he not it. But I feel like if she were to, you know, because he does give me the type that he will stop doing certain things and stop talking to her and put her on, view that as a punishment for her. You know, he seems like he would give it and then take it away and then call her ungrateful. If she were to put her foot down or she were to move forward and find somebody else, I feel like he'd be like, well, how that nigga do with it? Girl, he gave me, you know, I love me Aquarius man. So anyways, let me see about Blueface and Jaidyn romantically, how they're doing romantically. We gon' see. Passion. Let your friends help you get to know each other. Release. Girl, passion, reconciliation. Let your friends help you get to know each other and release your ex. Girl, please, yes, release him, please. And let your friends help you release him. I'm glad that her friends she's leaving her friends during these times of what she needs to, you know, I see her going out more, being happy with the whoop. You know, and I feel as though what once was is not no more, because getting to know each other's here. So I feel like now that she has a daughter, she's switching things around, because I feel as though she doesn't want her daughter to go through what she's going through. You know, she's going to want to protect her daughter. And, you know, her son, and everything, they see how everything gets played out. But I feel like they keep that away from the son. But, you know, the internet is here. So when he does get older, he's going to see everything that's on the internet now. And I feel like she's trying to switch things up now. And it's kind of confusing him, because now he's like, he has to figure out how to get back in her mind. Not that he's not there, because there's still this hold he has on her, but now he's gonna have to figure out, okay, who's this new person? How can I really get back into her mind now, so that way she won't leave and do certain things that I don't approve of. But I feel like he doesn't really care, in the sense like, y'all can do whatever y'all want, y'all got free will, but he hopes that they do act accordingly to his plan, if that makes sense. So now we're gonna figure out, okay, so how does Jaidyn view Chrisean and Blueface relationship? How does she feel about them? You know, baby, all the shit going around. And then we're gonna pull on Blueface and see how she's feeling about how everything's going. Let's see. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Coins, Magician in reverse, the Eight of Coins. Okay. It just, I'm sorry, but this is giving me, we got a family, and I wouldn't put it past him if he was saying that him and Chris, oh, that's just business. Oh, we just really working together, and I'm not gonna leave her because she's not mentally stable. Or he might throw something in to make it seem like, oh, she gonna blackball me, or she gonna do this and third to me if I try to leave. Just know this is just business because we're making money together. And it's like, she sees things, and it's kind of hard for her to still stay solid because it's like, every time she lifts her fucking head up, it's always some shit, And it's kind of like, she's over it at the sense of she doesn't get depressed about certain things no more. She's not crying over spilled milk as she once used to. And it seems like they are trying to focus on their family right now. But I feel like this is in reverse. This reminds me of manipulation. It seems like, oh yeah, let's just work on our family right now. We're just trying to figure things out, and that's what's keeping her there, right? Let me pull one. Eight of Cups in reverse. Bitch, girl, she ain't going nowhere. I hope she does find somebody else and go somewhere and move on, because this is ridiculous. All right. So how does Blueface feel about everything, especially with the family and the fight, and bitch, how does he feel overall? And I will pull on how he feels about both of them, but child, I don't my head's starting to hurt. I'm trying to fast forward through this reading, baby. Get the fuck up out of here. All right, how does Blueface feel overall? Rest, rejuvenate, love, beginnings, firm foundation, shadow, moving on. We have life, suffering, and silence, solar plex energy, spiritual strength, and patience and planning. I'm gonna say this. All press, it seems like all press is gonna be all good press because I feel as though they're coming out with something. Remember, well, when they're supposed to come with some TV shows, something like that, him and Chris come out some reality TV show, whatever case may be, and it seems like, I don't know if he suffers from anxiety or depression, but it just seems like he needs to do some shadow work. I feel like he's trying to leave certain things behind, but slowly and surely his shadow self is creeping up because there's some suppressed emotions that he has not worked through yet. And he's suffering in silence. That's not good. I recommend all black men, especially in the music industry, they all should go to therapy. I've been saying this. They really need to put that in the contract to where once you sign this record deal, therapy is mandatory. And I feel like he's patiently waiting to do something or to drop something because it seems like he's getting tired of being painted the bad guy. And that's why he's suffering in silence, because everybody's always talking about how I'm bringing people down and I'm not this and third and I'm toxic. I got toxic dick and I'm doing this and third. But it just seems he needs to practice semen retention actually. And I will recommend therapy. Especially, having mom issues. Sons get heartbroken by their mothers and get disappointed by their dads. I'm just saying. Whatever he's planning, I hope, is positive for his mental health. And I feel like everything that he's trying to build, and I feel like he's trying to build certain things about his legacy in a positive light, and he's trying to see the brighter things, and he's trying to figure things out, but hopefully everything goes well, because I see spiritual strength right here. I don't know if he's into meditation. He probably needs to hang out with NLE, baby. DDG, you cool, DDG? Maybe DDG could hook that up, sweetie. But, if y'all want to send him some positive message, let him know, like, there's light at the end of the tunnel, everything gets better. I would recommend therapy for him. Just saying. And also, it just seems like every time Chris does something, it's his fault. And I do feel as though he brought a certain thing out of her, and that was probably always there. Just like with money. Oh, money made people. No. Money just enhances your personality and who you really are. because now you have the means to be who you really are, not have to worry about all that extra shit like backlash and all the other stuff because you feel as though, well, now I have money, so I don't need to do certain things, or I don't need to have you in my life, or what the case may be. So I feel like that. Like, I feel like a relationship a person gets in, a person brings out a sort of personality that you always had in you, either whether it's good, low vibrational, or bad and high vibrational. Well, that's it. This reading. My head hurt, baby. Tylenol, please. And thank y'all for watching.